Hi, this is a screencast for our ERTS project Greenhouse Temperature Regulation. Our team name is Proxymorons and team code is TH1. The team members are Aditya Bhandari, Akshay Gaikwad, Kanishk Parihar and myself Kumar Agrawal. I will first discuss the software setup for our project on Windows 7 or 8. The first one is Kyle Mu Vision 4. This is the IDE to be used for building the target file for FB5 ARM. To install, just run this setup file. The next is Python 2.7.6. This is used to set up the web server for taking inputs from the user. Next one is PySerial 2.7. This is used for serial communication. It communicates the inputs from the user to the FB5 using ZigBee modules. The last one is XCTU. It will be used to configure your ZigBee modules. Just run all these setup files one by one to install them. Now let us first configure your ZigBee modules using XCTU. Attach your first ZigBee to your PC using ZigBee USB module and your second ZigBee to a different PC and open XCTUs on both the PCs. Here you see the COM port being used by your ZigBee on your PC. Now under modem configuration, click on read. This will show you the details of your ZigBee. Make sure of the following things. The PAN ID on both the ZigBees should be identical. If not, edit this number and make them equal. The second thing is the destination address of one ZigBee should be equal to the serial number of the other ZigBee, and the destination address of the second ZigBee should be equal to the serial number of your first ZigBee. If not, edit the destination address and make. Now to check that they are working, under the terminal tab, type anything and you can see it being received by the terminal of the second ZigBee. Now close the COM port and the XCTU and mount your second ZigBee on your FB5. Your ZigBee communication setups are now done. Now let's look at the actual code. This is a zip file being provided to you. Extract it here. The code contains two folders. One is for the FB5 bot and the other for the PC. To set up the FB5 code, open this project file in Mu Vision and build a target file by pressing F7. Now copy this binary file to your FB5 bot. Let's set up the web server for user interface, which will provide temperature parameters to the bot. It is under the PC folder. Open the server file and check the value of this serial port number. But before that, make sure that one of the ZigBees is connected to your PC and the other to your FB5 bot. This number is related to the COM port being shown in the XCTU. In our case it was 12, so we have used 11. In generality, if the COM port being shown in XCTU is Z, you should write Z-1 here. Now press F5 to start the server. You can see the server getting started and the web page will be open. You can try accessing this web page from a different PC using your IP address. Now use this interface to provide the temperature parameters to the bot. If the parameters are within range, it will give a successful message. Now everything has been set up and you are good to go. Thank you.